There's one guy that you keep ducking and diving. You keep making sure you don't fight him. And you know who I'm talking about. Anisong GIB. We want you to fight Anisong GIB. Anisong GIB.
Oh! Anisong GIB!
We want.
So Jake put up a sign saying, "Who the fuck is that?" Jake, you fucking know who that is. You just don't want to fight him because you know he'll fucking beat the shit out of you.
100%. Hey, you want GIB?
Oh, you want GIB?
Hey, yo, where's Big Gibber?
Big GIB.
Hey, where's Big
is
Gibber?
coming to the stage. Coming to the stage.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Hey, where's he at? Where's he
You're
at?
like
He's at
Pinocchio.
me.
I can't see
You're
you.
scared.
Got your nose. Got your
You're
nose.
fucking scared.
You got a big ass nose.
Jake Paul. Question for Jake Paul.
Toucan Sam looking
We got a
ass.
question for Jake Paul. Gibbo says that you're scared to fight him. Will you fight Gibbo?
110%. Look at, he's the one that ran off stage. Who's ducking who?
This man is 5'8", got tired in 5 minutes in his last fight. He's a joke. He punched himself in his face 2 times last fight. You guys are so strong. You guys yell just like you yelled for Deji, and then I beat the fuck out of him.
Mate. Shut up, man. Sit down. Shut up, mate.
Shut up.
Hey, yo, man.
Sit down.
Jay, you look like
Sit
a
down.
fucking clown, bro. I want talk with Logan
Question,
looking like this Dwayne Johnson looking ass.
He's wearing his little cousin's jumper. That's what he's doing. Question for Logan. Give back your little cousin back their jumper.
But he doesn't have enough clout.
There's one guy that you keep ducking and diving. And you know who I'm talking about. Anisong GIB.
Jake's obviously being like, you know, not wanting to fight GIB.
Like, who the fuck is GIB?
What? Like, bro, I don't want to fucking fight that loser. Jake, you're avoiding GIB. You're avoiding GIB. Me, personally, doing this fight, I want to be excited to do this fight.
Man can't dodge me forever.
That winning team.
And you will also get your W against GIB. What I want is a message to GIB.
You know, GIB, I don't know if you're stupid. I don't know if you're just doing this for fun. As soon as you get into the ring with me, you will realize the severe mistake that you've made. The sidemen are behind you, and they're gassing you up. But at the end of the day, this is a serious sport, GIB, and I'm going to knock you the fuck out.
What? Last year, I got you to say in Welsh, you're going to knock out Deji. This year, you say in Welsh, you're going to knock out GIB. I'm an answer.
I'm an answer, GIB.
Yeah, there we go. Sick. Appreciate it, my guy.
Yes! Yes! Finally! After months and months of negotiations, back and forth, I know, Jakey, I know, deep in your heart, it pains you. It pains you signing those papers. But it's official, and it's a GIB versus Jake Paul live on the zone in Miami! Live on the zone! Jake Paul versus Anisong GIB! 30th of January, live at Miami! I've had 2 amateur fights, never lost a round, but it's time to go professional and face Jake Paul. 10-ounce gloves, no head guard, guaranteed knockout!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in Hollywood, California, getting set for the big showdown, Jake Paul and Edson GIB. Please welcome Jake Paul.
Yeah. A-side.
And his opponent, the 7-figure Gibber. Please welcome the man simply known as GIB.
Hello, boys. Big Gibber here.
The room was silent.
Hey, Logan, you little loser. Don't fucking boo me. He took down my video for a specific reason because I hurt his feelings. The receding hairline comments obviously got to him.
Yo, welcome. This is the real world where people don't give a fuck about views. This is boxing.
You do.
And
you do.
all
That's why you took down the video.
all you're talking
That's why
about
you
is
took down the
YouTube.
video. When it comes to boxing,
You're gonna be stuck as a YouTuber for the rest of your life.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You're wearing a fucking Hawaiian tourist shirt, bro.
He didn't want this fight. He originally wanted FouseyTube, so I forced this fight upon him. So I've been training every day. I've been doing the sparring. I'm doing the running. I'm doing the training. So that's all I gotta do.
How come you still look like the Pillsbury Doughboy then? You're not in shape.
Huh? I'm not in shape, bro. I'm more conditioned than you. You got outworked by Deji. Round 3, you lost your conditioning, out of breath. Big Bear ain't gonna save you. Bye.
Explain how I got tired when I TKO'd Deji. Do you not understand?
Bro, you fought a guy that had no camp. You got tired against a guy that had no camp. When do you think I arrived
I've been
America?
training.
When do you think I arrived in America?
I don't fucking
Recently.
know.
That's why I just arrived.
You used all your American Airlines miles to come get knocked the fuck out.
Jake,
no one fucking cares.
Why
bro.
did you choose to fight him? Obviously, he wasn't on your radar. Why does he get this privilege of stepping in the ring with you?
I did a Twitter poll. asking people who I should fight, and he won the poll. And I was like, all right, the winner of the poll should be the one that I fight.
Let's hear from your trainer, Hall of Famer Sugar Shane Mosley. What kind of, yes.
Kind of bad that KSI put Gibbs in front of him, because he really wants to knock out KSI. Yes, he has energy and stuff like that, but that's not gonna work with Jake.
Do you think this fight goes the distance?
I don't think it goes the distance. I think he stops him like about the third round, maybe even earlier. It can go in the first.
You've made it clear that you'd like to fight KSI, avenge your brother's loss. What does Gib represent?
Gib's a doormat to me. He's merely something I'm wiping my shoes on the path to avenge my brother, you know? It was a controversial win for KSI, but KSI got the win, and all respect to him, but I'm just a different fighter. I have a different mentality, and after I beat Gib, KSI is going to get the smoke. KSI has already said he's down, so to me, that's where this is naturally all going.
And after that fight, I want to make sure that he brings it.
I don't know what you've been told. Training in Big Bear's pretty cold. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna fib. I'm gonna knock out Big Nose Gib. After party at 11.
Why are you talking about fighting?
After party at 11. You're invited.
Wait, to what? Your party?
After
Fuck your party. And fuck you.
You're invited.
Am I invited? Can I come?
Todd, you can most certainly be there.
Thank you.
But I'm training my ass off. Like
all
he's the best fighter in the world.
If somehow all hell breaks loose and you do lose, what does that do to you, your career, and your future?
Next question.
Before we go, gentlemen, we'd love to have you guys do a stare down as we get set for Jake Paul and Gib.
I said many, many times, I think there's a few gifs floating around as well and memes. 10-ounce gloves, someone's getting knocked out. And it was 10-ounce gloves, no headgear. Someone didn't get knocked out. Jake tells me this time that's not the case. And you said to me just then, I see in your eyes, you know I'm going to win. But I've got to say, there's something about you, young man. There is something about you. And I'm not sure yet, but I think you're a tough man. I think you're going to be tough to beat. But one thing I will say is, all the pressure is on you.
Fact.
All right? In this
Pressure
fight.
creates diamonds.
Okay.
Can we give it up for Eddie Hearn, by the way? Great guy.
Anderson, you crazy mofo.
Hello, lad.
Right? I remember we was at the KSI Logan Paul press conference in London. Yeah. People were throwing all sorts at the stage, and then all of a sudden I see this little man try and jump up on the stage.
Keyword little.
And I was like, who's that? It said it's Gibbs. So I thought I'm going to go and get him up there. You two came face to face. And now it's on.
It's
Miami. For you, what does this moment mean for you as a YouTuber? Because Jake is a big name. He does have a huge following, but you've kind of come on the blind side here and could become a little bit of a sensation overnight.
But when it comes to wait, repeat the question again. Sorry, I forgot. Shit, my bad.
Basically, do you think that he's finished?
There's the risk to reward.
Tell me about Jake Paul.
You hear that laughter? That's what you're going to hear on the night. You hear that laughter? That's what you're going to hear on the night.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Tell me about Jake Paul in a YouTube world. Where is he at right now?
Right now, he is in a dangerous place. The risk for him is incredibly high for this.
I mean, what are you here as? Are you a YouTuber? Are you a fighter?
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I'm an entrepreneur at the end of the day. I have Baker's dozen influencers in the space that I take a percentage of. My merchandising company fulfills over 100 people's merchandise, some of the biggest influencers in the game. To me, I kind of just can do what I want. And there's a lot of course, there's a lot of pressure, like Jake Paul has everything to lose, but like, I'm a game time player.
I think from a British perspective, what we're trying to say is, and what we're really asking is, yes, you're an entrepreneur, yes, you've got some percentages from other YouTubers, yes, you've been around a long time, you have a huge following, but how big are your bollocks? That's a question we want to know, because we don't want to see it now, but I've just got a feeling. This guy's going to be like, how much do you want it, Jake?
I want it more than anyone in this room combined.
Is the plan straight up beat Gib and then fight KSI? Is that what you want?
100%. That's what I mean by like this means so much to me. Is I'm here to avenge like the family name, the Paul name, and after I beat Gib, to me he's a stepping stone, and then I'm going for KSI.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you to the trainers. Jake Paul against Anderson Gib this Thursday live on DAZN.
Why is your lip quivering? You're nervous? You're nervous?
Well, there's a little bit.
What the fuck are you doing?
What?
This is getting intense, guys.
Is it intense?
When the fight comes, it's going to be very intense. Do you know the way that I fight? Very high pressure, on demand. You're going to try and do what Shane taught you.
It's on demand,
yes,
like pay-per-view?
Yes, it's on demand.
You fight on demand? I think you got a big heart. And that's about it. Well, and a big nose.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment.
You know what's funny? Do you know the levels of sparring?
You know what's funny is my mom was
in the same hotel.
My mom was in the gym this morning while you guys were working out, and she actually recorded a video of you shadowboxing, and you look like shit, my guy.
I look like shit.
I must say, you look uncoordinated. You look slow. Your form is terrible.
So when you see all of these, and then I'm smoking you, peppering you, bing, 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 in the corner, and your nose is busted up and bloody, and the surgeries have failed, what are you going to do then?
I don't understand this language.
Hey, they've been roasting me all camp.
Okay, guys.
Do you get that the same treatment in your camp? Are they on you? They've been on me.
I don't speak this language.
What language? I said, are you lot on him, or do you say yes to everything?
It's like broken English.
He's asking for on your case in camp, Jake.
Yeah.
No, bro. I'm eating Doritos.
I reckon you eat right, but I reckon you call the shots. Right? I reckon you get it.
You are stupid.
Did you not see how he spoke to Shannon Briggs?
Do you know
how he spoke to Shannon Briggs? Thing is, I respect Shane. I do respect Shane, but Jake won't show him respect afterwards. Do you not see the way they spoke to Shannon Briggs, lad?
You are stupid.
No, but
if there's one thing I've learned about all of our interactions, it's that you are stupid.
Lad, you're fucking dense. You're the most stupid, successful person I've ever fucking spoken to. Stupid person I've ever met.
Yeah. You sound like an idiot, my guy.
Yeah?
You sound like an idiot.
Well, this idiot's gonna fucking pepper you, lad.
Well, you guys both think you're stupid. Each other's stupid, so you have that in common. But at the end of the day, you're making a brave decision to step into that ring without headgear on. So respect to both of you. Final words?
Good luck, lad.
Suck it all up, buddy. Suck it all up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anison Gibb, 188 pounds, 188. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the problem child from Calabasas, Los Angeles, California. Please welcome Jake Paul. 191.8 pounds.
I'm really here just to see Jake get finished, man. I want him done. Like,
why do you want him done?
No, I hate him.
If Jake beats Gibb tonight, you will fight Jake.
I'll fight Jake, yeah. Fight Jake would be easier than Logan.
He wants a shot at Kane. And if he takes care of Gibb, that's another nomination to follow that.
Jake is staying very calm. He knows exactly what he wants to do in there. Working behind the cage.
Big right hand that lands. He's hurt. Gibb is hurt. And now he's down again. And that is it. Jake Paul with a knockout victory. As Kane
You had to be my bro by a bad call. You had to be my bro by a bad call.
It was a bad call.
You're
I
next,
got 6
bitch.
points as well, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, I'm A-side. You're
A-side.
A-side.
Nigga, get the fuck up. A-side.